Hello my Beatles friends, welcome back to another video. In this video I'd like to talk about the great, the one and only, irreplaceable George Harrison. As a little tribute to George. And in this video I'd like to talk about one particular box that I have, already several years in my collection, and it was still sealed, and today I decided to unbox it. We're talking about the Dark Horse Years box, the later one, 1976 till 1992. And those albums are here behind me. In this video, I'm going to talk about the content of the box. I am going to compare to the separate releases of those exact CDs from previous years. I'm going to talk about what's additional material here, and most important, what's missing from this box and where you can get it. Let's go. I'm going to unbox it and I'm going to try to keep it in a shrink. So I'm going to cut here and in the middle, because this ugly stitch here, it has to be removed. So I have my little needle and I'm going to go very slowly. So finally, it's open, and now let's flip it up. Oh, that goes inside beautifully. And we have here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 CDs and the booklet. So let's go one by one. First of all, this is the back of the box, the sides. That's the top. Beautiful logo here, and bottom has nothing. So I'm gonna take all the CDs out. That's the beautiful box, and here it closes like that. First of all, we have 33 1/3, beautiful jewel case. That's the CD, and that's the back. And this is the original issue. Not much of a difference here. And the back is the same, only the QR code is in different location. But there is also interesting thing that each CD in the box has at least one additional track. And the additional track here is Tears of the World. That's the one. We have lyrics here in the booklet and a beautiful picture. Here are some other pictures and mostly the lyrics. And we have another outtake of the cover. And here is another one. So let's compare the booklet to the original CD and see if there are any differences. That's the same pictures but in black and white, only the lyrics. There are no other outtakes from that cover. And the CD original one is the plain white, without Dark Horse logo on it. 33 1/3. Second one, George Harrison, self-titled George Harrison. Now the additional track here is Here Comes the Moon demo version. And beautifully it's on green Dark Horse label. And this is the original. The back is the same. Sorry, the glare from the window. And the CD is also white. What's important is that the original CDs do not have those additional tracks. So the additional track here is Here Comes the Moon. And let's look at the booklet. Nice picture of George and another picture. It comes also with the lyrics. Here's another one and here's another one. Next one, and here is the most interesting album. Somewhere in England. This cover was actually originally rejected by EMI. And the additional song here is Save the World. This is the alternate cover that was originally used in 1981. This is the first album that George Harrison released after John Lennon's passing. And the original song that we have here is Save the World. Now, what's important to notice is that not only the cover was rejected, but also the track listing was rejected. So he was forced to remove 4 songs from this album and replace it with another 4. The thing is that the cover was recovered, reinstained, but the track listing remained as it was released in 1981. This is not the original 81 rejected track listing. I was hoping that it was, but it wasn't. So the track listing here is the same. The only difference is that we have different covers. This is a beautiful logo and the Great Britain. And booklet here, beautiful picture. This is the picture that appears in the vinyl edition on the inner sleeve. Nice photo, family photo. And the outtake from this original cover. And this original looks like this. Next one. Gun Troppo. The additional song that we have on the Gun Troppo is Mystical One. And here we don't have any other songs. I think it's a good album, but mostly underrated. And this album deserves to be appreciated and listened to again. I don't know, maybe I will make a review about this album sometime on my channel. I'm not sure. And the booklet here is not a booklet, it's actually a fold-out poster. So let's see what we have here. That's the poster, and that's the lyrics. There's only one photo here. That's the original, and the original has similar poster, but here it's black and white. I actually didn't remember that it had a poster. Well, I haven't opened these CDs for a long time. Next one of the best solo albums by the Beatles, Cloud 9. This one has 2 additional tracks, Shanghai Surprise and Zigzag, which appear here on this maxi, but we'll talk about it later. So, here we have the CD, and now we open the booklet. These are the pictures that appear on the vinyl edition of the inner sleeve. That's the beautiful guitar picture here. And here's another one. This is amazing. This is the original. Then we have the last issue here, 2 CDs, Live in Japan, 1992. And this one doesn't have additional tracks. Original has 19 songs, and also the box set edition also has 19 songs. So it opens like this, and this is CD 1, CD 2. Let's look at the booklet. Those pictures appear also on the vinyl edition of the inner sleeves. That's a beautiful poster kind of thing. Additional. And one more. And this is the original. Opens like this. But the booklet here is a bit different. First of all, it has this insert. And the original is just the 4-page fold-out insert. It's not a booklet. So it's a bit different, but it doesn't have additional songs. Then we have here a booklet, and this booklet also contains DVD. Now this DVD has 15 videos. The first one is Dark Horse feature. Then we have videos, this song, Crackabug Palace, Faster, Set on You version 1, Set on You version 2, When We Was Fab, This Is Love. Then we have selections from Live in Japan, Taxman, Cloud 9, Devil's Radio, Cheer Down. And then we have selections from the movie Shanghai Surprise, Someplace Else, Hottest Gong in Town. Beautiful logo here. It's a bit difficult to open. Some drawings, some pictures, and transparent page with the logo, some other drawings with a horse, and another transparent page with the horses. George. Yeah, it's a bit difficult to open it. And another transparent page, some newspaper articles, beautiful picture of George and Ringo. Unfortunately, Paul wasn't present. Jeff Lynne, another nice picture of George, and another nice picture of George. Cool booklet. So as I mentioned, this box set includes several additional tracks, but now let's talk about a few other tracks that are omitted. First of all, the song that is omitted here, I have my notes here, Lay His Head, which was the B-side of I Got My Mind Set On You. So if you have this maxi single, you have here Got My Mind Set On You, Got My Mind Set On You, and Lay His Head. You have that song here as a B-side. So that song is covered. I have it. Next song, we have two songs that were specifically recorded for the Dark Horse Best Of compilation, which are, by the way, here it is, and here it is. So I'm going to be using the CD version. The first song that we're talking about is Poor Little Girl, which you have here, and the other one is Cockamamie Business. These two songs appear here on the vinyl and on the CD as well, but they are omitted from the box. Then we have Cheer Down from the Lethal Weapon 2 soundtrack, but this one can be bought on separate maxi single. So I do have Cheer Down, and it's backed with Crackabog Palace and with Poor Little Girl. So Poor Little Girl we also have here and on the vinyl. Next, I Don't Wanna Do It. This is the non-album single that also appeared on the soundtrack. And it was released in 1985, one of the rare occasions where George was making music during his pause after Gone Troppo and before Cloud 9. And that song appeared on the soundtrack album, which I do not have, but I actually have that song here on this compilation, Let It Roll. Now, this one was released as a vinyl for the first time in July this year, like 4 months ago. So those of you who have this album on the vinyl, you have this song I Don't Want to Do It, which was written by Bob Dylan. It's a great song, by the way. I'm thinking about getting this on the vinyl or getting the original soundtrack. I still haven't decided yet. And one of the songs that is omitted, and I cannot find it, and I don't have it, this is Sad Singing. This was one of the songs from the Somewhere in England album that was rejected by EMI, and George Harrison was forced to record 4 new songs instead of 4 other songs. And Sad Singing is one of those songs, and it's still omitted from the box and from these CDs, and I don't have it. So if any one of you know where to find that song, where can I listen to that song, please write me in the comment section below. And of course, there are 3 DVD videos that are also missing. This is True Love, Blow Away, and All Those Years Ago. The videos are missing from the DVD versions. All the songs that appear actually on this When We Was Fab maxi, which is Zigzag, they are included on When We Was Fab, is included on the album, and That's the Way It Goes, also included on the album. And one more song which I do not have on the vinyl, which is Shanghai Surprise, that also appeared on this soundtrack. But thanks to this thanks to this CD, I have it here. And there is an additional maxi single that I have from George, which is This Is Love, Breath Away from Heaven, and All Those Years Ago. These are album tracks. I'm glad I finally opened it, because this box deserves to be listened to. Beautiful one. I'm gonna trim those excessive parts here, and I'm gonna display it beautifully like that. All right. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. In the next video, we'll be talking about the John Lennon's Power to the People concerts. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you like this video. I hope you comment, and if you are a newcomer to this channel, please subscribe. Thank you very much, and I see you in my next video. Bye bye.